If you're feeling overwhelmed, like life's challenges are just too much to handle right now, you're not alone. I've been there too. The good news is that there are tons of free mental health resources available, even if you don't have insurance. Today, we're shining a light on the free mental health resources so that you don't have to face this alone. Now, first of all, if this is an emergency or a crisis situation, call or text 988 right now to reach the free crisis lifeline. They're available 24/7 to help you, and my friend, you are worth that call. I've had to call them before, and they're always wonderful. They're always helpful, and sometimes it can take a minute to get through, but I promise you, it is always worth the wait. I highly recommend reaching out if you're in an emergency situation. Now, of course, there are some other hotline and warmline options available to you as well. I know that might sound like the same thing, but they're actually two different things. Hotlines are for emergencies and crises, and when you need immediate support right away. On the other hand, warm lines are for when you're not quite in a crisis, but you still need some extra help. Maybe you're lonely, anxious, or just need somebody to talk to. If things are hard, but you're not in imminent danger, it's usually the best choice to call a warm line instead. There are all sorts of different warm lines. In fact, some of them are simply friendship lines for anyone who wants to call in and have a friendly chat. It's actually really awesome. Here are a few hotlines and warm lines that you can call for free when you need help. You can text the crisis line at 741-741. They have free 24/7 crisis counselors available for people who are in distress. NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, can provide free support groups and advocacy for people who are affected by any sort of mental illness. You can reach them at 800-950-6264. The Institute on Aging has a friendship line at 888-670-1360 for people who are interested in a friendly chat. The Teen Line at 800-852-8336 provides an anonymous, non-judgmental warm line for teenagers. You can also reach them by texting TEEN to 839-863. Now, if you're interested in more warm lines, NAMI has a great list on their website. There are a ton of local options all across the United States. And of course, there are a lot of other options outside of hotlines and warm lines as well. One of the best ways to get ongoing mental health support is to apply for Medicaid benefits. Medicaid is a government program that provides free health care for low-income Americans. This often includes mental health services like therapy or medication management. Eligibility varies by state, so it's important to check your state's specific requirements. You can usually apply online, over the phone, or in person at your local social services office. And if you get Medicaid already, don't forget to check out our other video for tips on how to make the most of those benefits. And of course, even if you don't qualify for Medicaid, you might be able to get mental health support at a federally funded health center. These centers serve those who are without health insurance and those who can't afford their own care. These centers charge a sliding scale fee based on your income. Many of these clinics offer mental health services like counseling. You can find one near you by searching at findahealthcenter.hrsa.gov. And if you're looking for immediate emotional support, another great option is 7 Cups. It's a free online platform that connects you with trained listeners who offer a compassionate and non-judgmental ear. These listeners are volunteers who have been trained in active listening skills. They're not therapists, but they can provide a safe space for you to vent, share your worries, or simply talk about your day. 7 Cups is available 24/7, so you can find someone to talk to whenever you need it. They also offer group support, mindfulness activities, growth paths, community forums, and more. You can even connect with affordable online therapists for an additional low monthly fee. For another easy online solution, you may want to consider the virtual support program from Volunteers of America. This program is called VOA Rest. REST stands for Resilience, Strength, and Time. This is a free, confidential group meeting that helps people who are struggling with isolation, fatigue, frustration, anxiety, or feelings of failure. They have special sessions just for veterans or first responders, and they also have meetings for anyone who needs to talk to someone. Up to 10 participants are scheduled in each session, but you can join with other people you trust if you'd like. These peer-led meetings help strengthen your resilience and mental health. Over 94% of people who participate in VOA Rest say that they feel significantly calmer and more peaceful after the group sessions, so I highly recommend that you check that out. And of course, support groups are another free resource that can really help boost your mental health. Support groups offer a safe and understanding space where you can connect with others who are facing similar challenges. You can find support groups based on health conditions, life circumstances, and other specifics. They provide an opportunity to share your experiences, listen to others, and gain valuable insights and coping strategies. They're really effective at reducing feelings of isolation, building a sense of community, and offering hope and encouragement as well. Many support groups are free to attend and are led by facilitators who create a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere. You can find support groups on the NAMI and Mental Health America websites. You can also call 211 to find support groups in your area. Now, if you can afford to pay a little bit, there are even more options available to you. Many colleges and universities offer low-cost therapy sessions to help their students gain experience. Sometimes training hospitals can also help you with affordable mental health services. If you can afford at least $30 a session, you may be able to find an affordable therapist through the nonprofit Open Path. You will have to pay a $65 one-time membership fee to sign up for the site, though. Once you're a member, you can find in-person and online therapists at an affordable rate. This service does not connect you with psychiatrists, though. And if at any point you are prescribed medication that you can't afford, there are options to help you get that for free or low cost as well. You might already know that you can use a coupon card like GoodRx, but another thing you should do is contact the drug manufacturers directly. They may be able to help you get coupons, vouchers, or even a year's worth of medication in some cases. Manufacturer programs can be absolutely incredible. One of the medications I have to take for my autoimmune disorder costs thousands of dollars per dose. Thankfully, my insurance fully covers it. But if I didn't have insurance, then I was told I could get that medicine for just $25 a dose through the manufacturer's discount program. Never underestimate how helpful these programs can be. Always reach out to the manufacturer directly to see if they have a program like this. Now, of course, there are also apps like Calm and Headspace that offer free trials for guided meditations and other mental health exercises. I was gifted a free 4-month subscription to Calm a little while back, and I found it very helpful. I loved the guided meditations and the other tools that it provided, and it made a really big difference for me, so I highly recommend looking into that. And of course, don't forget to check out our other videos for more ways that you can save money and get free stuff, because that can reduce your stress as well. We're always here to help you, and I will be back next week with even more tips for you. I'll see you soon.